Hey Taurus, welcome to your weekly forecast for July 26th through August 1st. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you happen to stumble upon this video outside of the dates I mentioned, don't you worry. You found it when you were meant to find it, okay? These are general readings. Not every single message will resonate, but take the ones that do and leave the rest. So let's go ahead and get on in here and see what messages are coming in for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, my dears. So the first card coming up here is the Strength card. This is a Major Arcana card. Anytime the Major Arcana cards come up, it's going to indicate that we're coming into a significant new chapter in our life, significant growth, significant changes, transitions, upgrading of energy, lots of growth, lots of powerful energy. Now, traditionally, I know a lot of people are used to watching tarot readings for love and romance, and so the court cards and the Major Arcana cards get really emphasized as somebody coming into your situation. And so somebody could see this and say, oh, there's a Leo in the situation. And that can be the case for some of you. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo. If you have a Leo placement, that part of your life could be really full center right now, going through transitions or changes. But this could also be characteristics and energies that you're stepping into. In the weekly forecasts, I like to focus on you and your energy and what you're going through, what you're dealing with. And so the Strength card comes in with embracing vulnerability, going out into that uncharted territory, and seeing that not only are we going to do well, we're going to really thrive. We're going to really crush it, as they say. And finding unlikely allies and protectors along the way in that new terrain, in that uncharted territory. Oftentimes, too, for me in my readings, the Strength card comes in with the message that you're going to be manifesting loyal relationships. It can be both romantic and non-romantic. It doesn't have to be romantic. But maybe you felt like, man, like there's no loyalty. Like they're just like people aren't loyal, right? And you may be looking for that and wanting that. And so the Strength card sometimes comes in with the message that the way you're shifting the energy and the way that you're beginning to manifest people who are loyal, who are committed to the relationship and to having healthy interactions with you is going to be by being committed and loyal to yourself. Not giving up on your dreams, not giving up on what's important to you, your priorities, your principles. And as you're on that path, you're aligning with people that they're going to be your supporters. They're going to be your defenders. They're going to be your allies. Okay? But you first have to make that choice and make that decision that I'm not giving up on myself. And I'm going to stay committed to what's important to me. I'm going to go out into that uncharted territory if people don't have my back. And I'm going to find the supportive people along the way. That's sometimes a message that comes in with the Strength card for me in my readings. Okay? Again, Major Arcana and very powerful energy here. The next card coming up here is the Nine of Coins. And the Nine of Coins is going to be here energy having to do with like financial independence. Sometimes it can come up to indicate self-employment. All right. And so Strength is some of you are going out into that uncharted territory and you're beginning to really kind of commit to doing something for yourself, or you're maybe committing to advancing in your career. Nine of Pentacles, it can be just maintaining or establishing financial independence. Maybe you've been coming out of a time, or you're coming out of a time in which you've been dependent on other people, and now you're manifesting that chance to fly the nest. Fly, little baby bird, fly. Some of you are manifesting this independence. You maybe have been in a time where you've been receiving generosity from others, But now there could be, with the Strength card followed with the Nine of Coins, a time of getting on your feet, being able to do it on your own, going your own way, so to speak. Nine of Pentacles can also sometimes indicate that you have caught somebody's eye and they're watching you. They're watching you, but I'm hearing towards they're watching you like a hawk. They're watching you like a hawk. And I feel for some of you, you're manifesting not just a love relationship, but you're manifesting something in terms of business. Oh gosh, it's almost like this person is watching you at your business or your place of business, but they also have ideas in which they want to work with you or do something with you in terms of business, but they have a personal a very personal interest in you as well. And so I feel like they're watching like a hawk, and like they are just like examining and analyzing every little thing that you do. And it's like the more that they're examining you, the more they're picking apart the things that you say or the things that that you do. Like they're like trying to see, oh, is this person insincere? Are they disingenuous? Are they saying off the wall kinds of things? But like the more they pick apart, the more they're like, this is too good to be true. This is too good to be true. And so they're taking a lot of time before they really let you know how they feel, or their desire to collaborate with you or to get to know you personally. And I feel, Taurus, some of you have kind of sensed it. You're like, I think this person is like, like I'm on their radar. Like they're kind of paying a lot of attention to me, but they're not saying anything. They're not doing anything. I don't know what's up with that. Like some of you have just been like, that's weird. Okay, well, that's weird. But I just feel like there's somebody that's really analyzing everything that you do, and they're gonna be approaching you really soon. I'm seeing 3. It can be in the next 3 days, in the next 3 weeks. I wouldn't say 3 months. I'd say 3 days or 3 weeks. That's the vibe or the feeling that I'm getting, because I think they've come to the point where they realize, okay, you know what? Like Taurus is proving themselves. Taurus is proving themselves. So there could be something here with someone that not only wants to date you, but they might have ideas here in like helping you along. I do think that if you're somebody with a business, especially if you're doing something in terms of like social media or something that could be considered like borderline public figure kind of thing, depending on whatever you might be doing, I feel like this person has ideas where they want to come in and be your manager. Like they have ideas on how more people could see you. You could reach more people. You could make more money. Product endorsements, things like this. And some of you might be like me, where you're just like, look, I'm just low key. I'm putting it out there, and whoever wants to find it is going to find it. Whoever Spirit's going to send. You might not be doing all the extra. But I feel like somebody might be coming in and they're like, no, we're going to do the extra. Or I'll help you do the extra. Right? And I think it's a combination of the fact that this person wants to see you do well and like sees your potential and is like, oh, honey, like you could be doing so much more. Let me help you get more, right? So I do feel there's a genuineness in that way, but I also feel this is someone who's like, look at my golden bird, how beautiful my golden bird sings. Like, I don't know, I just feel like this, my precious pet kind of vibe here. Like, I don't think it's somebody that's gonna be evil or abusive or trying to run off with your money. I don't get that vibe. But I just kind of feel like somebody wants to make you their glorious pet, which is a very interesting message. And this applies even if you're not a Taurus sun, okay? Your next card coming up, my dears, is the King of Coins. So see, I told you, this is someone who has, I did get, oh gosh, I just got chills. Oh my God, I just got chills. This looks exactly Exactly. Like the face looks exactly like an evil Virgo I once knew. I'm not saying Virgos are evil, but that Virgo was evil. I just got chills. I was like, ooh, I hope that's not a sign for me. Um, but King of Coins, okay, King of Coins is gonna be an energy coming in with an offer being made. Okay, for me in my readings over the years, I've come to realize that the King of Coins is going to indicate someone is making an offer to you that feels really big. It's a really big deal. It sounds wonderful. It sounds amazing, but you second guess yourself and you're like, "Well, this person's offering me this, but maybe they haven't seen me correctly. Maybe they have like this overly impressed opinion of me, or like overly impressed impression of me. Like they think more of me than I am." And so you might be tempted to turn it down or to turn it away, and Spirit is saying no, 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 no. If you weren't ready for it, it wouldn't be here. It's here now because you're ready to embrace this offer. Okay, it might feel like a really big deal, but you're ready for it. King of Coins can also indicate the Midas touch. The works of your hands are blessed at this time. Okay, so a lot of you might be coming into like high productivity. You might be really churning it out, knocking it out at work. You might be creating a lot in terms of your business or your ideas. You might have a lot of projects that you're coming up with that are going to be successful. Lots of irons in the fire, so to speak. And like each idea is more successful and better than the next. And so it just than the first or previous, or however you want to say it, right? But there's like this sense of financial abundance, a sense of financial growth. I do feel some of you, like I said, like it could be a romantic proposal for some of you, where someone's like, I'm going to take really good care of you. But there could be like a merging of finances. And I don't know, like I don't, I do kind of feel like this King of Coins does have kind of like a shrewd kind of look on his face. And so maybe like this is someone who's, and like the way he's holding the coin, like, oh, my precious, my pet, I don't know, it's just kind of confirming the energy that I felt. I feel someone is wanting you to tie yourself to them. It may even come in with some kind of a contract, right? Some kind of a like a legal contract, and I keep hearing representation. This person wants to represent you in some kind of way, or like collaborate with you in some kind of way where like they want you to be the face. They want you to be the face of something, or they want you to be more visible to an existing client base or fan base. Now, your next card, Taurus, is the Five of Coins. And so Five of Coins can be uncertainty, and Five of Coins can be a card, Five of Coins can be a card that comes up around uncertain self-employment. We may be kind of uncertain about where something is going to go or how something is going to pan out. But Five of Coins can also be two people that go through the unknown together. And so there might be certain financial sacrifices that are being made, but they might be for a bigger or greater good in the long run. There might be like a tightening of purse strings, so to speak. But in that time, you're finding ways to become closer, to like enjoy life, true meaning, true connection, true blue friends. There could be that element with the Five of Coins as well. I do feel that this offer, though, might be making some of you feel like you're kind of out there on your own, or feeling kind of vulnerable, right? This is a weird transition for your business, or this is a weird transition for how you're making money, or your finances and how you deal with your finances are like forever changing. And so there can be some stress associated with that. It's very uncertain, like what is this gonna be like? Anybody who's being presented with a contract, I cannot emphasize enough, make sure you have a lawyer look at it. Make sure you have a lawyer read it. I know a lot of people don't want to pay the money to have somebody read a contract and give them advice, but it can save you a lot of heartache and a lot of stress down the line. you know, especially when it comes to contracts. Like, I know, guys, I know. I worked as a paralegal for a long time. Legal wording is tricky. There can be a sentence in there that means something really serious, that when you first read it, you're just like, oh, okay, like you don't really think anything of it, or it seems like it's just kind of gibberish. But when it's broken down word for word, it's like, whoa, like you want me to agree to what? So make sure that you have those things looked at. I don't think it's like those of you that do have somebody coming at you with a contract. Again, like I don't get like a malicious vibe. I don't feel like this person intends to harm you, but I do feel like this person is gonna make it very difficult for you to leave if you want to leave. I think their mindset is like, I'm gonna be good to you, I'm gonna take care of you, I'm gonna like help you succeed. It almost feels like making a deal with the devil. But the thing about this, the devil can come in and give you everything that you want, and when the devil can't control you, the devil can be really mean. Okay, I don't think this person is gonna be mean in a dangerous way. I just feel this person is like trying to set up something in terms of a contract or something financially, where like it's gonna be really hard to leave if you decide you want to leave. Like, and if you did leave, I feel like it wouldn't be because this person is not a good business partner, or not a good manager, or not a good spouse or lover. I don't feel it would be because there was anything wrong with them. I think it would be that you might get to the point where you want independence. It's like you were just barely getting independence, and now, boom, you're getting sucked into something. And it's very alluring, it's very enticing, it's very seductive. But at the same time, you might be like, oh, but I want my independence. And I feel like this person sees that about you, and sees that you're very independent, and they're gonna like be your best friend and make your wildest dreams come true, but they're gonna make it really hard for you to leave. So anybody who's signing a contract or doing anything financially, make sure you're getting some consultation around that, is all I can say. I'd encourage you guys to watch your moon sign and rising sign videos. Some weeks that might bring extra information. It might add information. It might resonate with you more than your sun sign. That happens at times as well. If you would like a private reading with me, you can schedule by going to calendly.com/amethystangelite and schedule a private reading with me there. Unfortunately, somebody is going around commenting and emailing people and pretending to be me, saying, oh, I've got something really important to tell you, send me money, and I'm going to hurry up and do your reading ahead of the other readings. I'm going to move you to the front of the line. I don't do that, guys. I don't operate in that way. I never have, I never will. Okay, I never have and I never will. I'm not gonna tell you something horrible is gonna happen, or I have really big news for you, hurry up, give me money, and I'll tell you what it is. I've never done that, and I never will. If somebody wants a reading with me, they're gonna come to me. I'm not gonna go trying to like convince people to throw money my way. That's not how I do things. So the only way to get a private reading with me is calendly.com/amethystangelite. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and I'm wishing you all a wonderful week, my dears. Take care. Bye, Taurus.